Welcome YouTube, welcome Twitch, and thank you for joining me here on this live stream where I'm going to be playing from kind of the beginning here, minus the tutorial, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. Well, I'm not usually a big horror fan, so this is kind of like my is it good, is it bad stream, and well, unless you've been hiding under a rock or you're new to VR, or you just haven't watched any streams of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners yet, then you're probably going to know that general consensus is that it's really good. So, I'm going to go through a few points of what I think is really good, what I like about the game, what I enjoy about the game as well, and also a couple of things that I don't like about the game that I think could do with improvement. Of course, at the end of the day, what I'm going to tell you is this game worth a look in? Yes, undoubtedly, yes, it is. So there it is right at the start, because this is going to be a bit of a longer stream because I want to play a bit. So please feel free to sit, watch, skip through. If you're watching back, subscribe. There's a subscribe button on the YouTube. Still trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please hit the subscribe, notification bell, all of that stuff. Yeah, so we're going to get into this. I don't watch the show and stuff, but the first thing you're going to notice is the graphics. I mean, I'm not in the game yet. We're going to start rolling through the game, so I'm just making sure that all the other bits and pieces are working. Hopefully other things are working. Oh, and if you're here in chat, you can say something and maybe my chat bot will put it in my ears at an opportune time for you to scare the living daylights out of me. It happens with these types of games. If I do get scared and accidentally swear, I'm sorry, it happens. In these ones, I don't normally on stream, but it could do. Oh, and of course, I'm playing this again with a Oculus. I lost my train of thought there. I grabbed something on the screen that I didn't mean to grab. Sorry. Let me just move something. There we go. I'm playing with the Oculus Quest via the Oculus Link. I'm playing on a i7 9700. No, I didn't get a dev key for this. This is money that I have spent on this game. So any opinion said here is absolutely truly my own, and any opinion said, even if the devs did give me a key, would still be my own. So yeah, we're going to get into it. Like I say, I have played a bit of this game, so it's not quite my first impressions, but I haven't played enough to give you a true review. But I will say, from what I've played thus far, I think it's worth the 30 odd pounds that it's going for. I'm not sure what that is in dollars. Lincoln, of course, may be able to tell us that. And if you haven't checked out Lincoln Clay's channel, by the way, please do so. I think it's probably about $35 or just under the $40 mark. Let's get into some of the games. Yeah, so $40 there. So $40, just over your 30 quid here, and we're going to get into it. Of course, this is based off of the TV show. We're going to press resume game. Oh, there we go. Those are what it's about. Walking Dead and somewhat... Whoa! Swimming Dead. And it looks gorgeous right from the start. Its graphic style is on point. And we've got a story. Ooh. It's all going off down here. This guy's not in a good place. Dudes, come on. Look, he's on his knees. Help! Come on, don't. No. That's rather sad. And while that's nasty, those guys are just scary. Yeah, yeah. You want a piece? You want a piece?
And the powder keg that's gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve.
The reserve.
You can tell by the spark that jumped up in
Oh.
your eyes that you've heard the legend.
I bought this from the... Oh, there's some zombies up there. Oh, good point. Oculus Store. I bought this on the Oculus Store because this will be coming out to the Quest as a standalone game. Oh, it's not going to look as gorgeous as it does here, because, I mean, it does look drop dead gorgeous here. But if you buy it on the Oculus Store, it's said that it's going to be a cross-buy for the Quest, so you can play it hooked into a PC like this, and if you can't, then you can also play it straight up on the Quest as well, and then hook it up to your PC and play it either way. So you've got the best of both worlds for one price. Although if you're going to buy it on Steam, then please look down in the description. There's a link that you can buy from there. That will help out the channel by giving me a bit of a percentage of the sales and stuff like that. So if you are going to buy it and you're going to be buying it on Steam, then take a look down below. Yep. Oh.
You just might be what this second city needs.
I think it's going to still look pretty good, actually.
But then again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole goddamn...
I mean, this looks so good. That lightning, it all looks so... Uh-oh. The bad guys. Bad guys. Ding. That's the way to start it. Yes, this game is also coming to the PSVR. I still think it's going to do quite well on the PSVR. Movement system, of course, is going to be a little more different. Hopefully it'll work graphically, because as you can see, it's a really gorgeous game. But if they're making it for the Quest as well, I think they really have looked at the optimization. I think it's, you know, the graphical style is kind of an odd mix as well. It's got layers of realism, and then it has bits that are kind of cel shady as well. So it really is in its favor. I really do like the graphic style. And in the headset, I know what you're seeing on screen is actually quite nicely color balanced, but it's a lot darker actually as a game in the headset than what you see on the screen. On the screen is quite, it's got a nice color balance. But here, we've got a task, see? Find the old man's handout. The physics as well, by the way, is something this game is doing really well. And you'll see about that with the weapons physics as we go into it. Speaking of weapons, I haven't got any weapons. Yay, I don't have any weapons. And you can do things like this. Oh, that's something that was quite surprising. Check this out. So, physical objects, you can see where it wants to move the fingers around differently with physical objects. So if I butt the fingers up against there, it tries to curl them over to where the physical boundaries of some of the objects are. There are objects that make an exception to this, but Now, this big to crouch thing has been a bit of a controversy. That it wouldn't let me physically crouch. I'm going to show you that now. If I try and crouch down, it keeps the graphics up there. So I actually have to press a button to crouch. They are going to patch that in. If you're on the PC like I am, you can actually change around some files in the background. But I haven't done that. I've left it vanilla. I do think it's good that there is a button to allow you to crouch. I'm a taller guy, and quite often a lot of games I've found have that crouch point quite low, and that can actually hurt my back a lot. So I am very glad of the crouch button, but when I physically move down to crouch, I would obviously like to be crouching. Which, like I say, that's a fix that is going to be happening. Oh, something else. I don't know if it does it or not, or yes, it does. Notice I've got all my fingers open. I'm going to go and scratch my nose to scratch my nose. Watch what happens with the fingers as the three fingers there actually end up curling in as it comes close to me. So it knows that I was going to scratch my nose, and it's curled the fingers in like that so that I can scratch my nose. I think that's kind of cool. Right. There's some details. There's a mouse around there. So you're aware of kind of like, ooh. Right. Check this out. See, that is really, really some sick details. Really sick details. It's cool. It's really cool and freaky at the same time. We want to jump up here. Can we, oh, I love the ambience. Hey GT, how you doing? Can we grab this guy? We can't really get this guy's head up. He's a bit... But yeah, the physics again are kind of like, you know, front and center with some games like this. And the oh, there was a zombie down there. I'm hunting zombies. Hello, Mr. Zombie. What you doing? So that's kind of cool. And that feels really visceral because you actually have to jam it in at a range. And the weapons, you know, have a different sort of weight to them. So they do the delay thing. You can't just, there's another zombie. Watch, we'll grab this guy from behind. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Oh, there's my health bars and stuff down the bottom. Don't know if you can see those. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, buddy! Hey! So, if I do that softly, it doesn't get him. You need to put a bit of force into it. Not enough force, and it really doesn't go in there. But I can still push it down. And of course, it makes you run out of breath. So if you're exerting effort all the time, you run out of stamina like that. And that's where it can get a bit dangerous. Your weapons only have a certain life, so they have a shelf life. And then you need to build more, find more, things like that. it gives you stats, durability, sharpness, throwing, so it's going to do no damage on throwing. And it gives you what materials are used to make it, or salvageable. So you can salvage everything, build things, and all of that other stuff. So there's quite a lot of detail put into this game, not just from a graphics or the physics point, but actually in its whole entirety. Yeah. Yeah. It was Halloween time, not for you because you died. And so did they. They were having one hell of a party and not for that guy. Oof. The VR Link show at the moment is running on Sundays, roughly about 7 o'clock GMT. Sorry, buddy. Let's have this conversation with you. Henry!
Relax. It's me. What happened?
Come on. What happened? Storyline, plotline. He's not in a good way.
Both sides. It came down on me.
Yeah.
Time. Slaughter. But I kept my mouth shut. He didn't get shit out of old Henri.
No, UK, buddy. UK. Yeah. That's not good, is it?
All I got. All I've done. Don't
Yeah.
let it go.
So, yeah, VR Link show is on Sunday,
The kid.
about 7 GMT.
50 still stands. They get mine. Understand?
And congratulations, by the way, Tantrum. No, sorry. Yeah, no. Thinking about other things. Oh, that's weird.
The rest. Drown the motherfuckers.
Yep, we'll drown them for you, dude. No problem. We'll get that, but I would rather he kind of like, so who is she?
Henri, who are you talking about?
So long, waterfall. So long, waterfall.
So long waterfall. So long waterfall. Okay. And there we go. He's gone. And then he's back again. And that's what The Walking Dead's like. Check the eyes out. Those eyes went completely. Ooh. But we're going to put Henry to rest because he's our friend. And no doubt he doesn't want to be a gnawing, teeth gnashing monster zombie brain eater. So we're going to give him a good. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah. Clean. There we go. Nice and cleanly done. You know, you got to do these things for friends. Sorry, buddy. He wasn't my friend. But we're going to come along here to our base. This has a lot of stuff in it. See the big tower in the background there? Whole ambience of the graveyard. Now, these are the crafting tables. We got 3 of them, as you can see. They will tell you the hints of everything to do. So this is obviously all to do with our health, our max stamina, our things like that. You can grab one of these, upgrade each points of these, unlock them. When you've got them unlocked, you can then take a tracker thing, get the bits, build stuff for your resources. Is the game a little bit too quiet? Just a moment. This happens. Live streams, mixing stuff like that. Let's see. We'll readjust the mix a bit here. Game volume. Yeah, that would be rather low. Probably somewhere around there, I reckon. No, a bit up. You shall hopefully be able to hear something this time as we step back in there. Resume. Right, hopefully now you can hear the whole ambiance. I need a drink. Give me a second. That better for you though? Can you hear the game sound now? The crows, a little bit of the ambient music in the background, the sound of the fire crackling away on our pot here. So yeah, that's one bit. Crafting, other bit crafting, ammo. 30 cal ammo. So this bit is all about your weapons. See, gun station, weapons, all of that. Then we come across here and we've got gear. So, shivs, walking, strength, armor, stuff like that. And as we've got here, upgrade, you know, the thing for that. White recipes, so new gear and items. Blue recipes, permanent upgrades. And green recipes, discovering special receipts that are hidden in the world. So we've got cool. Right. So as we're coming in, first thing we've got to do, that's that. We want to find clues about the reserve. So first things first, I'm going to put this in there. Another one of those. I'm going to put that in there. So I've got weapon, 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 backpack, awesome inventory system. I do like how that works. Instead of all these menu business, it's like literally grab things, move them around. Yeah? Bandages, when you do the whole bandage thing, you like wrap the bandages around yourself to gain health. That's a really cool touch. Battery, let's do a bit of a thing here. I know what's going on with that. So that's in there. Radio. All we need is Radio Gaga. Right. One thing I'm going to tell you straight away. I can't see the bullets in here, but they are there. Now, when you do this gun, this one, you actually have to have bullets that have been shot to be able to reload. And you reload one bullet at a time with this gun, and then you flip it back in. And that is just, that's ultra cool. And you can just do that and...
I had an inkling, And by God, I was spot on. The reserve. It's out there. It exists. This journal I found proves it. Still, so much work.
So there you go. There's story going on in the background. That's Henry telling you it.
Solving waterfall and frequency 61 has to be connected to the reserve somehow.
All different things.
That's the next step. If I can get this blasted radio repaired. Someone's still inside.
So that's got some different things.
Gonna take the skiff to that mansion
Notes.
in the Garden District where Niles and I recorded the Tipsy Blue record, the Blue Palace. It's my best shot at
See?
finding a microphone for the radio.
Passcodes.
With the bus battery, just got connected.
That could be important.
Antenna too. Got encryption covered. Can't afford any eavesdroppers.
So there we go.
Slept in 3 days. These creaky bones are rattling with excitement. So close. I can only imagine what might be in there. Grub, meds, weapons, ammo. Haul of a lifetime. Set me up for a decade. Could sure use the tourist help, though. Hell, I'd even be willing to split 40-60 if they make all this easier. Hope they show up before it's too late. Getting old.
So, different things are going to happen here. We need a mic to be able to speak to these people. That's going to happen. So it's all broken up into little missions, like you can see different tasks here. So we've got bus, sleep until morning, use the skiff to repair radio. So we need to get that parts mentioned. Ooh, there's a moth. And stuff. So that's kind of started. We can get rid of the static. We also have some storage, and we have things for salvage. So we can collect things for salvage like this. So broken hand revolver, we can just go, there's some salvageable stuff. This is handy, so we want to keep that. We've got dirty bandages, 20 health. Sterile bandages, 40 health. Takes care of the bigger wounds. That's all good. We've also got space for a big weapon on the side of here as well. So if we have a big weapon there. Ah, Yorick, my dear friend. I knew you well. I knew him, Horatio. No, I didn't. He's going to make some gunpowder and stuff like that. Hey. Candlestick, junk, lobbable, sharp objects, recycle. Thank you. Jar, nothing in it. Recycle, and then we're going to go on till morning. So there's a day-night cycle. As you can see, I've got a watch. We're in the night cycle, and I like that as well. Look at the whole product. It wants to make my fingers go out and spread like that. That's like kind of cool. I like that. Right, let's get on with it. So we drink this, and you end up with the day-night cycle. So now we're going to go into the mission parts and try and get different things here. So we need to get a move on, basically, to survive. We already know that. Salvage items for blah, 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 blah. Bin them. So grab your salvage, bung it in the bin, see what you can get from what to what and what. Right. It's going to say stuff about here. We have some consume medicine to restore max health. So there we go. Max health. Eat food to restore stamina, but minus max health. I'm gonna save that candy bar for later. That's good. Saved. What can we do from there? We can't do that yet, so we need wood scraps, we need adhesives, we need stuff and stuff, but let's just move on and get to where we're going, which I think is it that way or that way? It's one of these two ways. But the immersion factor here is another thing. It's good. Really good immersion factor. It's this way. All right. Oh, graphically does, again, it's stunning. Now, one thing I will say actually on the bad side is that all of the good physics kind of want you know, leave you wanting more, i.e., store that, i.e., you want everything to be interactable, and unfortunately, not everything is. And that's one of the down points. I would love for this to be everything interactable, but then it wouldn't have the same focus to do what it probably does elsewhere best. So, let's get on. Travel system. This is sort of like, there's only one place for us to go. There's our mission. Come on. There we go. Finger, bum, poke, pull trigger, and we're off. So we're out in the wider world. There could be some zombies ahead. We're going to smash them and bash them like bread? I don't know. That doesn't work. Anyone got a decent rhyme that sounds like bash and head? What can go next with bash and head? Are you zombie or be you alive? They be alive. They...
No one else to turn to.
Okay. That's good. I'm here. I'm here. You can,
Please, I need your help. My husband.
Yep.
He's turned.
Oh.
He begged me not to let it happen, but I just couldn't pull the trigger.
Why?
All I had left, but I failed him. I
Nash
am
and dead.
so
Oh, that's
ashamed.
good.
Would you be willing to help me out? I just can't bring myself to do it.
We'll do it, and we'll bash his head, and he'll gnash, and he'll be dead. How's that? We'll bash his head, and he'll gnash, and then he'll be dead. I'll help. I'll help.
I will put him to rest.
You will?
I will.
Thank you.
We'll bash his head, then he'll gnash, and he'll be dead.
Whiskey. I locked Ruth
I can...
Oh, okay.
over here. Please.
All right, you have my attention now.
I'm glad you're back. You will?
Yeah, yeah.
That is so kind. Here, take this key. I locked Ruth
Got it.
in the room, second floor of the Blue Mansion.
Excellent.
Street.
Cool.
I noticed
So,
Sorry, I need a moment. I'm ready to listen.
you've returned.
oh, come on. I didn't know that.
I noticed your watch.
Oh, yeah.
You've got the alarm
Yeah.
that sync with the chiming bells.
We
that
do.
wake up the walkers every day.
Important thing,
Smart.
you need
Won't
to
be
get
caught out in the
it
open
done
when this place is overrun by the dead.
before that goes off. So you need to do the
One last
mission
request.
before.
Ruben's wedding band. If you could retrieve it, it would mean so much to me. At least I could carry one small token with me. From my children, I have nothing. They're just gone. I never even got to say goodbye.
Okay. So there we go. We are on it. We are on it like a car bonnet. He'll gnash, and then he'll be dead. So we want to grab some stuff while we're going through here. And it's like finding... Oh, that can be handy. We could do with that. I want to rearrange stuff so that it can be handy for when I need it. So I need weapons straight away. So that's going there. There's a knife there. Oh, you can do the whole... That's cool. And watch out for doing that. That's a bad thing. You don't want to just drop a weapon by mistake. Right. We need to get to a blue house. We have a map in here. Here somewhere. That's recipes. That's days survived. Here's the map. You can see it moves in real time to where we're at. Now we've got a choice. We can go through here and across this way, or we can go through that way around the back. I think we shall head around the back. Oh, there's zombies that way, zombies that way. Zombies to the left of me, zombies to the right. Here I am with a knife for you. Hey, buddy. Come on, come on. No mercy, buddy. No mercy. You're welcome. Looks like we're going the back way. There's the blue house. I'm in the neighbours, and there are graves. Anything to salvage? What's that? Sugar. Yep, we'll take that. Still got our weapon here. Hey, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. We got him good. Mm-hmm. So you can use trigger finger to do that as well. That place is barricaded. Good. I hear somebody. Microphone. Look. Right. I hear some people. That's, you know. I hear dead people. Is that a thing? I guess not in a zombie kind of. Ooh. It's got that creepy vibe about it as well. So not only do we know there are zombies around, it has a creepy thing to it. And there is a bit of randomness as to where zombies appear, I believe. But sometimes they're going to appear at where you think they probably would. We also have graves here as well. Question marks. Oh, mouse. Wonder if it's zombie mice. I don't know about zombie mice. I have not confirmed the presence of zombie mice yet. We could go through the front door, or we could do the grappling bit. We're going to do the grappling bit. Of course we are. Because that would just make more sense, wouldn't it? Front doors are never going to make sense when there's somewhere to grapple. Oh. At the moment, if I try to duck, I'll show you what happens. You need to be looking at something so you've got a height comparison. We'll look at this. There we go. So I'm going to try and duck by this. It doesn't matter how low down I go, it keeps me down here. So as soon as you try to make major up and down motions, it does that, which is not great feeling. That's what they're going to patch out, or you can patch out yourself by writing some stuff in an INI file in the background somewhere. I haven't really looked into that, so you have to press a button to crouch at the moment. The devs have realised their mistake here and are fixing that, so options are incoming. That's one of the bad points. Right, explore, make sure, see time. We need to definitely get this mission underway. I'm going to use this as a weapon. Yeah, that could be a good weapon, see? It's blunt, it's fancy, little highbrow, but it could be sharp. You can see what I mean at some point here. I like that. It's creepy. Yeah, it's only that though. It's only on that part of it. Everything else it does. So it does everything else apart from the crouch. You can walk around, you can turn around. Full 360. Yeah. I don't know what happens when you jump. It makes you taller. Ooh, axe. We like axe. Axe. Stored. Scored. Right. You can also explore everything in this game, like, that's a load of rubbish, but you can also open everything. Bottles. God, they had a lot of, oh, goodies. Need that. We'll take that. Holy Bible. We'll try it. Exciting. I'm glad you got into the bandages. Is it? Oh, no, it's like adhesive. Yep, we'll use it. Razor blades, sharp stuff, building weapons, gonna be good. Hello? Hello? That's the whole family. Door. Got more than half the time. Yes. Oh. Can we... Well, we can't kill a zombie with a pillow, really. It's you know, pillow fights and zombies, I don't think they kind of work. And cigarettes, well, they kill. Sorry, they'll still... we'll put it in there. Maybe they can do something. The huntifying. Razor blades again. We're gonna move on. Watch out to not fall. Oh, there's a guy coming up here. Oh, here we've got traps ready. Oops. So that bottle wasn't the best bottle. Right, well the key is there. Right. Is my stamina good? We're good, we're good. I got a little injured. No messing with him that time. Right, we need that out. So you've got your normal storage, 3 pages of it. And then we have like items like this. That's that one done. Make sure and get to a handy place that you might need. We'll use that bandage. That restored me a bit. Right, up here. And we're halfway through. Hey, buddy. Come here. We need your ring. Where's your ring? The ring's down there. Ooh.
My dearest Corinne, I lied to you. I am sorry.
That's
I
very
had to spare you.
bad.
A lost hope. Our children died by my hand. I had to set them free to protect them from a fate worse than death. I know you will never be
He's
able to
bad.
forgive me, but
Yeah,
maybe
I don't
one
think.
day you will understand that I had no choice. They did not suffer. Take comfort in that, my love.
I guess that's, you know, could be worse. Junk. Bindings. Eh? I don't know if I need bindings. I hope I do. What else we got around here? Elephant. There's an elephant in the room. It's blue. Again, all the drawers, you can search stuff. Razor blades. I'll take razor blades. And, oh, see what we see. Shotgun. Shells? Where's the shells? Right. We have no shells for that at the moment. We can store that there. This is one of these fancy you can't destroy items. I'm not sure exactly what they unlock. They unlock something recipe-wise, I think. Some upgrade, maybe. Wait. I need you. Hey. There we go. Doom guy's favorite weapon, yes, shotgun. Is that how it's said? Shotgun. I think it is, isn't it? You know, normally Doom Guy, he's, you know, shotgun. But I need shells before I can go shotgun. Is there some shells? What's that? It's a spoon. No. No. Padlock? Time is running out. Hello, my friend. This time is running out. I can't see the shotgun shells, so we're not going to worry about those for the moment. We're going to get out. Oh, and behind door number 2. Ah! Oh, meds. Shotgun shells. Padlock. Right. There's 2 shells in there already. You would need to load that like that, but we're not going to use that for now because we're going to do with the more destructible weapons like this knife. I want to get out of here quickly. Ooh, nice. Oh, hello. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Canned meat, we'll take that. Yep. Right, we need to get back quickly, so what's the best way? Here? Bye, buddy. That's a fence there. Axe. We haven't used an axe yet. This is gonna be cool. We ready for this? Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Don't worry. It's gonna be over real quick. Oh, sorry, that was your arm. Give me my axe back. Okay, we're ready. Yep. That got him. Oh. That way. We've only got a quarter of the time left. Excuse me coming through. Oh, you're on form. You're on form, buddy. Excuse me. Oh, the crows. Look at them circling around. They want some eats. Right. Hello.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah. Here you go. There you
I
go.
recovered the ring.
Thank you.
You gonna
It
give
means
me
the world
something?
to me.
That's great.
The only reminder of life before all of this.
Yeah, give me
He was a
stuff.
good husband and an amazing father.
Yeah, he was great. Yeah, truth. Glad I could help.
Hold on to the good memories. They will keep you
That's the
straight.
way we're
I
doing.
will. Here's the code to the safe as promised. I hope that whatever's inside will prove useful. Safe journey.
Okay. Hidden in the blue place. That'll be her house. Somewhere. There'll be a safe. Oh yes, there will be a safe. And that's the code to the safe. I don't know where it is though. That goes in the journal, surely. Codes. Yeah. See, that goes in there. So we haven't lost that. And because my memory bad and stuff. How much space have we got left in here? 27 out of 27. I think it's time that we get back to our safety hold and we scrap our scrap materials and we take account of what we've got and then we move on with the mission. Give me. I want to go there. Resting place. Hello. Ding. It's a good job you don't have to paddle the thing back. That'd be kind of immersive and kind of cool. But, you know, full-on world, you know, roaming. It would be really cool if this was like a full roaming thing. Like you sat down and you could paddle through here as well. But it would be rather tiring. I would like it just as a concept, though. Putting it out there. Yeah. It goes to this darkness again, though, and this is just so... It's so good at doing the creepy. And the coffins... You know, it's got the full-on New Orleans vibe to this place, doesn't it? I'm betting, obviously, like, credits and stuff like that. People there. On some of those. I think it'll be a good fit, actually. Graphically, I think, obviously, this is doing really well here. I did try it out on my CV1, so I can try it out a little bit on the CV1, but then, of course, the screen on my CV1 dies. The resolution in here is a lot better. I alter the setup of my Oculus Link so that it gives me some other various things. Let's go through and... Oh, I know what I forgot. I forgot the microphone. Oopsie. But I know where that is. So, spoiler alert, we could have got it while we was in the blue house. So that first mission is a 2-for-1. I do like that whole mission things as well. It'd be really great if there's like loads of side quests. And I think it leaves the way for obviously DLC and stuff like this. And it gives you a good idea of we're still only on our first place. Ooh. Clues. And clues. We're only at our first place and basically there's a load to do here. And there's going to be loads to do in each individual part as well. And each one of these we're going to be working through, and there'll be so many missions in each. However many that is, I don't know. There's a good few already in there. One thing we do have to do, of course, here is empty out some of our storage. So, management. This can't be done, so can't be scrapped. It's one of 9 memorable pieces. That's going to go there. Because why not? We have family photo. Yeah, sorry. He buried them in the back garden. It's one of those games, you know, you can't get too sentimental about everybody dying, because, let's face it, everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. And if they're not dead, they may soon be. And that's okay, because they'll come back. And then you'll have to kill them all over again. Chunky stuff, that can go... food. Mystery meat. Not good. Meds. That's my max health back. How do you get my max stamina back? I can't remember about that. Soggy, no. Razor blades, go. Go. What's this? The Holy Bible. Sorry. It's gonna help me get the dead. We'll visit a hotel later and get Gulliver's to refill that. Bottle of beer. Is it drinkable? It's not drinkable. That's okay. Workable. Workable. Health, stamina. That's cool. Max stamina, plus 15. Minus 10 health. So it's reward versus everything all the time on that. That's really, really cruel. But that's the way this game is played. So max stamina, minus health. That's okay. Protein bar, we'll leave that one. This has got stuff. Those are all the stuff that it had. So those are cool. And we'll put that there. And sterile bandages, we'll leave those for later. We don't need this. Hello? 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 No. Nobody's there. So that was kind of cool. Right. So this stuff we can then move across to there. This stuff is okay. So that's salvageable. That gives us stuff that we can do. Adhesives. And, well, glue, adhesives. And this is a breath mint. Max stamina, minus 15 health. So plus there, sugars and spice, and everything that's apparently not good for you. Nicely not nice. How's that? Right. While it's still night, we're going to look at some of the crafting stuff. I think I've got enough there to open up one of the crafting stations. So we should hopefully be able to... No, I need more adhesives. And more wood. So we need more wood. Yes, I need wood. I'm on the search for wood. Has anybody got any wood? It's always a thing that's got to be said with any crafting game. Has to be done. I know, it's bad, but I can't help it. Oh, that's a good one. Right, let's see. So, I couldn't get that one yet. Oh, itchy, itchy nose. Right, I really need a good... Oh, oh, itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose, itchy nose. Oh, right. Yay. That's better. Getting kind of hot in here. Let's see. What we got? Oh. Hey, Mr. Cold Yogurt. Welcome. Yeah, it happens, Tantrum. And then you go through the whole thing of going itchy, 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 itchy nose. And then you go, right, I need to then blow my nose. Oh, terrible. Right. Good job. How you been? Got cold yogurt. Everybody likes a bit of got cold yogurt. Right. No. I can't upgrade that, but this is ready, so I can build a shiv. But I've got some shivs already. I've got some weapons there already. I'm gonna leave the shiv alone for the moment. I haven't got any of those that I can open, and I can't do that. Yeah, they do that. They poison you. The food can poison you. It's deadly, deadly in the zombie apocalypse. Does nobody ever learn this? You know, nobody tells you the dangers of being poisoned by zombies in the zombie apocalypse. Oh, and itchy nose again. It's this better, I think. We shall review that. Right, let's make it morning. So this is kind of like one of these interesting things. You actually have to yes, you are trying to swim upstream in a zombie world. Nice. Oh, can we see if there's a station here? Now, I believe, is it 61, but... No? There's also one that's a radio station. So, Morse code, scrambled stuff, blah, blah, blah. But there is a radio station in there somewhere as well. Right. So we need to drink from this flask to make it day. So there's no waiting out the night. You have to get back here and drink this to get to daytime. Good thing, bad thing. Don't know. But we need to go revisit that blue house. So, more salvaging, more getting stuff. So, blue house, we are on our way. Was it that way? I keep on forgetting which way it is. I think it's this way. Yep. Right, give me. We're going back to here. Ding! The ferryman tolls. Who does the bell toll for? It tolls for thee. I actually really like the game. Definitely. It's got some amazing things for it. The graphics, I think the storylines look cool so far. The physics that it has is really good. Downside, not everything has the physics. So where it has physics, it's really, really good. Where it doesn't have physics is a little bit annoying. Oh, hello, excuse me while I just, excuse me? You didn't want to give the axe back. I mean, how can you be the axe man? Materials. Yeah. Oh, gun. That'll do. No, gun. I need wood as well. Workable metal. Does a shoe have wood scraps? It does. I need wood to open things. What's this? Oh, this bit. Yeah.
Maybe Noir is a traitor. Maybe Noir is a liar and a thief. She will say and do anything to further her own selfish agenda. Do not be fooled.
Yes.
She will not help you. She will corrupt you. I considered her family. Treated her as if she were my own
Hey,
flesh
buddy.
and blood. Yet she did not hesitate to betray me. She tried to turn my dearest and most loyal friends against me. Oh, her treachery knows no bounds. She is desperate and will do the same to you.
My axe
Do
may
not
go
be
soon.
fooled. Maybe Noir is a menace. She should be shunned. If you assist her in any way, you will leave us no choice but to consider you an enemy of the tower. We do not wish this. Do not force our hand. The tower will always stand. Mama.
That is not so great. Though that's going to go soon. We've got one more kill left in this one. Maybe? Okay, maybe one more. Is there anything good around here? Bottle? No, nothing really good around here. I need to get back to the blue house. There's stuff that I missed in the blue house, so I need to go find the safe, which I haven't yet found. Blue house over that way? Yeah, the blue house is over that way. Oh, there it is. Ah! It's the knife that could. That durability of this one's going on well, isn't it? The little knife that could. Who knew? Right. We can go through the front door. Or can we go through this door? No. No, we can go around the side. It's a big house. Hey, buddies. I'm just searching for stuff. Oh, safe. So, what was that code again? Code. Hey. 0842. 0 8 4 2. Ooh. That. Yeah, boy. That's cool. You be cool. But we've got bullets in here at the minute, so we're going to use the bullets from here. Haven't really shot anyone yet, so we're going to take it easy and use resources that we've got. You know, conserve those resources, because it's a survivor's game. Now we need to go find a microphone. Microphone, we know there was a sale that was going on. And we know there was a microphone, so... Oh, you know what? I can't be bothered to, not... Oh, okay. It was a little loud. Hey. Oh, look at what we've got. Another shiv. We'll take that. Because this one's getting a bit done there. Unfortunately, it doesn't have co-op. For now, at the very least. Hopefully it would get it. It'd be amazing if it did. So it is fully on single player, which is both good and bad. Max health. There we go. Those cans do not look good. I'm looking for a microphone. Yeah. So yeah, it's both good and bad. All kitchen. There's got to be some stuff in the kitchen. Come on, give me some good stuff. Give me some good stuff. Nuts and bolts. Ooh. Flammable. Now just need something to light. Well, I do have some cigarettes, but we're not going to waste it on those. Spoon. Yeah, unfortunately not the co-op, but yeah, it would be incredible. But that hasn't gone that way yet. Haven't tried this out yet. Frying pan. Has to be done. I want to find a zombie. Right, that's a good one. Sorry, you've been really dependable, but yeah, I'm going to go up there. I'm sure it was upstairs, of course. But you had to check out everything. You know how this is with these salvaging games. You want to try everything out sometimes. The attic, yes, I have been in the attic. I got, because that's where the old man is, but... Hey, buddy. Look what I got. Frying pans do not apparently work. Maybe they do. Seems frying pans do work, but they're a little bit, ooh. They're a bit of a blunt obstacle. You could bash his brains in with a frying pan. Oh my god. Right, yeah. So we'll try up there in a sec. First of all, though, yes, I would. Hey, Dodon Gamer. Would I recommend this game, buying this game? Yes, I would. I bought it with my own money, so yeah. Ugh. Robot. Weapon is good. The ducking thing was a bit annoying, but in somewhat. Hey, give me those. Those are like ammo. Rubber cement. Not that. More weapon. 20 cal. I know there is a microphone around here somewhere, but where is it? I need the microphone. Oh. Matches? Matches. Yeah, but it will be on the PSVR eventually. And then you know that's going to be some awesome stuff for everybody that's got the PSVR. And of course, does that burn if I put that over there? No, doesn't seem to. Hey, Lord Nathan. How you doing? Oh, more ammo. It is cool. We've gone through a couple of the oh, hello. Did you see that? Did you see the blood spurt? That was like kind of cool. Oh. Cool. Come on, play fair. But of course, PSVR has its exclusives as well. You know, when Iron Man comes along, we know what's going to be the score. Yeah, I am feeling it more than Boneworks. It actually has to be said. Whoa! Damn. I had another one. Oh, there it is. That's what I needed. It's what we needed. It's what we needed, folks. Oh, index. This is what I'm actually considering because my CV1 has got some issues. What's this? Yeah, it's a bit bad on those terms. I wish I could help you out there, drunk. Don't interrupt a guy when he's dealing with his smokes. Which I don't smoke, by the way, because I gave up because they're bad for you. Just thought I'd thing that. Well, giving up smoking helps on that one. Actually, I have to say, it helps you a lot with money if you are a smoker. Think about giving up, and then you'll have a load more money. Oh, I have to mention this. It is. I do have to point this out about Boneworks and in here. I think the physics on doors is a lot better in here. Yeah, that I was. Twinkie! Full. Right, we got full. We want to get back. Oh yeah. Did anybody else hear some other rumors? Honestly, I'm going to say this completely, completely. One of the things that is going to be. Oh, hello, buddy. Boom. We're going to do it this style. Revolver style. We gonna get back there? Hey, buddy. Got 18 bullets. Oh, I haven't tried this yet. Hey, buddy, look, over this way, over this way. Boom! Oops.
Selfish bastards, leaving me like this. Look at you. I know you have food. Come on, hook me up. I'm desperate.
Have that.
Food. That's what I need. Thanks. Guess I should return the favor.
Oh, thanks. See? Paying it forwards, people. Sometimes in a zombie apocalypse, you need to pay it forwards. I dropped my gun. I dropped my gun. Where's my gun? I dropped my gun. Where's my gun? There's my gun. I dropped it, but it's okay. I found it. Watch out for that, guys. Watch out for your gun. You always gotta know where your gun is. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh yeah, go on. Yeah, there's... Oh! That was frantic. I need to get out of here. Shiv. I need to get out of here. Where's the map? Where's the map? Map. Okay. Yeah, be quiet. We got to tell that thing to be quiet. Oh. It's getting busy out here. Wanna be sneaky. Ooh. Take care, man. Oh, that's the news I was going to say about. Anyone who's a Sim fan as well would probably like this, because a lot of speculation is going on at the moment about PS5, which should be launching around about November 20th. And there's a bit of a rumour going around that one of the launch titles is going to be, drumroll please, GT7. Take care, drunk gamer. Thanks for coming by. I'm getting back home. I love the love that's going on in the chat. The chat is cool. The chat is down. Much as this game is freaking awesome cool for the whole vibes it puts out. I mean, that's just class. That just looks class. That's what you call full-on zombie apocalypto, you name it. It works. Yeah! Screaming to the moon. Oh! That's the cool thing about this game. Definitely. Performance as well, it does work well. I've got everything turned up. I should mention that as well, actually. Something I haven't mentioned is the options in this game, which there are quite a few. Here we go. Turning mode, smooth, snap, turning, that's good. Head-based, free look, that's all good. I like that. Nausea reduction, that's when it does the whole... So it does that. Use my head height settings, so it does that, which is really good, so it gets my head height right from my height to the ground, and that all feels nice and natural. And the controllers, like see, you can do that. Controls, you've got hand orientation, important thing. Yep. How's it doing on the RTX 2070 Super? Let's take a look and see, and you can maybe tell me what your settings are. Runs well max settings. Oh, that's cool then. That's awesome. You're on a Rift S, did you say, or are you on the Index? So obviously, video-wise, oh, effect quality. Why low? Cool. As I am basically, I know that says 100 there, but in the other tools, so the Oculus Rift tools, I've got that set to 1.2. And I also have the higher quality set for this, so it's basically the same settings as you would use for something else. Like, it's the same resolution as a blah, 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 Vive Pro in here. Nice. Cool. That's really good. Obviously, I'm running on an RTX 2080 Ti here. I'm streaming at the same time. I have an i7 9700K. Yeah, I am considering also getting an Index at the moment. Just for the additional thing, because my CV1's out. This is really cool, but this headset is cool, and what it can do, like I say, I'm super impressed with what the Link does, but no, you would not get double the power. Well, the Index isn't designed for this game, so you'd have to go through Revive. So it depends on how Revive is handling the game as well. Oh, no, it is. Yeah. What am I saying? I'm thinking of a different game. So, yeah, I don't know. That'd be kind of cool to find out. Back. So we've got someone who's got the index who thinks it's really cool. Controllers? Ah, no, controllers can be really good, but if you've got smaller hands, not so great. No, the controllers now had some initial problems in the build quality. They've fixed that. That's not an issue anymore. One thing I will say about the knuckles is that if you've got smaller hands, not so good, because I think the shape of the actual handle hold on the knuckles, I didn't quite like it myself too much. And I've got kind of like a medium hand size, not quite small, smaller side of medium maybe, I don't know. But in terms of handheld thing, I do prefer how these feel in my hand to the indexes, but the index controllers were certainly a quality product in that other respects. Like, obviously, this is modelled after it a bit as well there. So, index controllers, it's a... Oh, that looks creepy. But it's just a pile of bricks. That was cool. Well, one of the things actually that's quite good, I don't know if you've seen this, I'll bring this up to the camera a bit more there. You can see I've got the same sort of deal going on here. So, you know, it's still got some things that you can do with the whole throwing things and grasping things, and it's the same deal for me with grabbing stuff in Boneworks like that and then throwing. It does work. These, by the way, are the AM VR grips. We still, you know, I like Boneworks, definitely. I've still got to play through all of it to end that. I still have to play through so much stuff. Yeah, the other one is, well, for these controllers, this one I do rate, actually. I rate this one, the AMVR grips, for the Quest type controllers. When it comes to the CV1 touch controllers, the old style, which I have here, we have like the there we go. So that's the Mammoth grips, which I think the Mammoth one like this works better with the CV1 controller, and that gives you some of that hand freedom that you get on the index. Of course, what we don't have is the same sort of squeezability, so you don't have that extra pressure sensitivity, and you don't have individual finger parts. You only end up usually having this finger, that finger, and then it's these three fingers. Cool. Yeah, I definitely think they've got some things there. I would like to see a different shape, like I said, to that. I still... See, Pimax stuff, I'm a little bit yes and no about. I like the ambition of them, but I'm a bit half-half on what I've seen quality-wise or heard quality-wise. I can't speak from experience on them because I haven't got to try the Pimaxes out. The equivalents that I have got to try out was Star VR and stuff like that, but of course that's like £3,500 for a headset. So not everybody's going to go out and pay £3,500 for a headset. I know I'm not, because I don't have that money laying around. But yeah, yes and no. Yeah, and then you have to get the sensors and other stuff like that. Yeah, and I mean, one of the things I do like the whole idea of the FOV, and I know they've been improving their optic. Okay. But, you know, like I say, with the, I think the expanded FOVs are going to be amazing. Definitely, for sure. The Index has an expanded FOV over the Rift, Rift S, PSVR, all of these. But, right. If you spend a lot of your spare time in VR, definitely, I think, really, really cool. We can get rid of the shoe. Max health, max stamina. I need that stamina back. I've heard mixed reports on Index glare. So some say, yeah, glare is real on Index, and others go, no, it's not really. And then you go to something like Rift Pro, some may say on that as well. So I get mixed reports about glare, and that leads me to believe nothing on that until I get to try the Index, because it's one of those that I still haven't got to try yet. There's a timer. Let's get rid of those. Done. Matches. Junk. Glue. Razor blades. Keyboard. Now there's a classy keyboard. Razor blades. That's there. Well, we'll see. You know, it's all a thing. Microphone. Right, let's go put this over here, because we need a next part of a quest. Hello? Oi! Yeah, there's like no way you're getting that resolution and that refresh to happen at the same time with a lot of current technologies. We do still also need to get... it's great expanding all of the FOV and the resolution of the screens and stuff like that, but we also have struggles with running at some of the lower resolutions here as well. So you need that balance of things. Fovea Rendering can help on a lot of different things and stuff like that. active foveated rendering is where I think the next bit really needs to be at as well. With the eye tracking side of things, I think that's something that needs to come in. Something where this game has done particularly well is looking great with what it's got. Right. But we should be talking about Saints and Sinners. Not HDMIs. I don't know HDMI battle. Because there's a lot of great ones out there. And there's more great things to come. We got that going in there. Should I put that in there and that, and then leave this as the reserve? How many? 14 rounds. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lemon soda. It could be good. But it's a controversial headset in that a lot of people have not yet received their original Pimaxes for the first Pimax order. And yet Pimax continues to put out revision of headset after revision of headset after revision of headset after new headset after revision. So there's quite a lot of annoyed people, like on the Kickstarter side, at Pimax at the moment. And I think Pimax need to do something about that. So that kind of leaves me as well with a trust issue over Pimax. Right. We got to that bit. I'm kind of like lost for things that I need to do there. Hello. Oh, I need wood scraps. Ooh, ready. I can do stuff. Yay. Hey, RVR. How you doing, buddy? It is a good game. It's a stonking good game. I do recommend people buy it. Yes. And that bit where it's sort of like half in and you have to... I like that, definitely. There are certain bits of the physics in here that are better than Boneworks. Definitely. It's got that mix between... How can I put it? If Boneworks had a mix of these physics and these physics... Do the where's the... I lost my axe. I lost the axe. I had an axe once and now I don't. I accidentally lost my axe. Or did I break my axe? I think I lost my axe in the last bit that was a little bit of a messy melee. I broke it. I did break it. Oh, okay. Right. We need workable metal. And I still need... I can't believe I haven't got wood scraps. It's like, wow, I haven't got wood scraps. Right, let's get on with this next bit of the mission, and then we're going to leave it there maybe. We're going to maybe wrap some of it up. I think with the TV series, I watched about 2 or 3 episodes and not. It's okay. We are alike there, Yogurt. We are alike. That's cool as well. You know, I kind of like feel like at different points there's so many zombie zombie content that you can watch, and I was having more fun with what's that other zombie type thing? The well, I only watched the first couple of episodes, like I said, so. But the one that I did watch that was zombie based, oh, what's the name of it? There's a zombie series where the main protagonist is a female doctor who unfortunately gets zombified and then works in the morgue of a police station. But, you know, there you go. Anyhow, let's turn this on. Make contact. Wow, that's a lot. Hello?
Waterfall.
What'd you just say?
Waterfall.
I said waterfall.
Who is this?
I'm a waterfall enthusiast.
Just someone who enjoys waterfalls. Horsetail, punch bowl, cascade. Big fan of all varieties.
That's supposed to be funny? I'm not laughing. You alone?
I might be.
Nah, wrong answer. Let's try this again. Are you alone? Yes or no?
I'm alone.
That's a lie.
It's true.
Actually, it's the truth. No one here but me. You have my word.
Your word doesn't mean shit to me. Not
I
yet.
think so. What did he say there?
Fuck you.
Getting testy? Good. Now we're getting somewhere. If you're straight with me, our conversation continues. And believe me, I'm someone you want on your side. I know things.
He knows
You're not
things.
gonna get from any other source. I
Really?
need to know though that you're above board. We both want answers, but mine come first. Okay. I believe you're alone.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I know who you are.
Do you?
What I'm most curious about
He knows
is how
who I
you
am.
found this station and why you said waterfall.
You think you know who I am? All right. Tell me.
Okay, fine. I'll play along. I suspect you're the one I'm hearing all the radio chatter about.
Maybe.
The drifter? The one they call the tourist?
You're right.
You come up with that?
What kind of jackass creates their own nickname? No, I did not. Catchy, though.
Yeah, I'll admit it is. And your reputation precedes you. Now let's get back to Waterfall.
I came across a journal. Belonged to a soldier. This frequency, Waterfall.
Yeah, I did
New
the
Orleans.
PlayStation
Wait a
thing.
minute.
Does anyone else know about it?
Obviously at first as well. It's a different thing, and then you build up as you can.
Just me?
Good. Let's keep it that way. Okay. I got what I need for now. I know you're telling the truth. Just remember, I've got ears everywhere. I hear it all. From every angle, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing gets past me.
I get it. You're paranoid with really big supersonic ears. A great combination.
He must look like a
I'm
bat.
cautious and I'm resourceful. Don't forget it. Your turn. Keep it brief. I got shit to do.
Okay. The reserve.
What do you know about it?
I've heard of it.
You've probably heard more than most. How about sharing some knowledge?
Yeah, well, how would I know more than anyone else?
You mentioned your ears were everywhere. You heard of me before I even set foot in NOLA. Seems like someone so informed
it's
would know a bit more than the average schmuck.
possibly there's other rumors,
right?
but we don't know.
Not necessarily.
There's some rumors going around about PSVR 2. But obviously, if you guys haven't heard some other rumors from today about a certain other game that could be a launch title for PSVR and PS5, Gran Turismo 7, which we've been saying about a bit on the VR Link, has definitely had a lot more rumors coming around today that it may be a release game as PS5. I kind of agree with you on that one, but I don't know. But there has been some big rumors about a launch day Gran Turismo 7, because let's face it, Gran Turismo Sport is pretty much Gran Turismo 7 at this point. And it's going to be, what do you call it, November 20th, 2020. So, cool.
I'll let it go. For now. I came to NOLA to meet up with an old-timer named Henri. Speaking to you through his radio. He wound up dead, along with a bunch of other folks.
No, look, I don't know anything about a dead old man.
The old man had a name, and it was Henri. And it seems like Henri was trying to track you down. There must have been a reason, right?
I'm telling you, I don't know anything about what's going on up there. There's no reason to track me down.
What do you mean by up there? If you're not up here with the rest
We're
of us...
getting pressing.
Where are you?
Storyline.
That's classified. You don't have clearance. In fact, I don't even know why I'm talking to you right now. The fuck was that? They coming for you? Shit.
It's windy here. I don't know. Probably nothing. Hold on.
You bullshit. You know what? Fuck you and your line. I'm done with this.
Yeah. So that was happening. Right, so I got distracted there. I know I normally keep in all of the chat, but that's kind of engrossing. And we have a little something going on over that way. Should we investigate? Should we do that? Should we go investigate that? I'm going to go investigate that. But first, it's time for a drink. From the flask. Handy thing this. Right. It's night time. Should we do this at night time or should we do it in the day? We're going to live dangerously. Nighttime. We We got guns. We got a shiv. We got some bandages. I say we're good to go. Oh. And we got a shotgun. Locked and loaded. I wish there was a better way of... Okay, pressing the button works. You can do that. See, I'm normally a left-hander when it comes to shotguns. I can actually shoot with either hand, but I actually prefer using shotguns with my left hand. But hey, there you go. The same with the rifles, actually. I usually shoot rifles left-handed in real life. Oh, that's something we didn't do. Bow and arrow. Now, put that there. Bow and arrow. So, this is the bow. There's an arrow. Now, the physics in here for bow and arrow, I wasn't that impressed, actually. But, basically... This bow's almost had it. That wasn't bad. Let's see how the physics works on that. That's too low. Where did that go? I don't have any more arrows. I lost the arrow. We might get lucky. That has wooden stuff on it, doesn't it? I think I'm going to scrap this one. Because it's almost gone. I think I might get more value from scrapping this one. What do you reckon? I think so. Yep. Wood bindings. It was almost gone. It was flashing red. We don't want a weapon that's going to go poof as you need it. Oh, see, we're ready. We've got an upgrade. Yay! And that means that we've now got this. Sterile bandages. What bandages we got in here? We got some... They're sterile, but I think it's always good to have some more bindings. We'll wait on the resources side. I think we're good at the moment. Right, let's get over there anyway. I would like to know how to max both your health and your thing out in one. That would be really cool. So I'm constantly either pulling my stamina down or my health down. So, what's that? That's that. So, we're going to that. Explore the new area. That is so cool. I kind of just love the gothic look of this. It's just so on point and creepy. Need a key. Don't have a key. See? No key. We must get a key. So there's obviously a key somewhere around this area here. Where would that area be? We do wonder. Find a key to get to the mysterious gate. Oh, this also tells us the crafting station. So, here you go. Things that you can do. Interesting. There's a thing there as well. What's that? Yeah, I mean, it did come a little bit as a surprise, and it's come out quite quickly. And it's really good. And of course, this is the same studio that brought us oh, what do you call it? Angel Fire thing, isn't it? So, Hellfire. Right, so it's nighttime. There's a crow on the creepy thing over there. We are in a graveyard with a full moon in a post-apocalyptic world with zombies. Yeah? All of these factors, post-apocalyptic world, full moon, graveyard, crows, creepy vibes, zombies. Well, Servius's Walking Dead is a different ballgame. Servius's game is also meant for arcades and has been delayed for obvious reasons, releasing 2 games from the same IP in the same week. It didn't really make much sense. This also, though, has amazing graphics. They have sort of like a sort of this they have that sort of nice sort of shell-shady kind of overtone to them, so it softens it down a little bit as well. Whereas the graphics that Servius has gone for, contrary to what Servius normally goes for, is more realistic. Oh yeah, so far, start of the year, they've started strong. Yes, they do. This, of course, as well, is licensed. But Servius is doing an arcade game as well, so they're going to get a full-on arcade build to promote stuff. So that's happening. But all of that said, apocalypse, zombies, creepy atmosphere, graveyard, all of this stuff, and I'm about to go down into some catacombs at night time in a zombie apocalypse with a shiv. With a shiv. Oh, hello. You can grab my backpack. We've got a friend. Yeah, it is. Dude. Oh. Hey, Buck. Oh. That's not your skull, Buck. This is not your skull. Anyone who hasn't seen Buck's channel, go take a look at Buck. He does some really cool things as well, some driving games. Ooh. And, of course, good luck on the podcast as well. It was good to see that the other day. And, of course, anybody who's here, don't forget, there is the VR link on Sundays. We usually go live about 7. And that's over on Gamertag's channel. Oh, check that out. Some detail in there. You're welcome, dude. That is seriously creepy. I'm kind of expecting when I look away for that statue to come rushing up at me. Or that one. It just looks so cool. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you much. Oh. Yeah, you was too well this week. Hopefully you're feeling a good bit better. Oh, our shiv just broke. We need a weapon. Shiv. Knife. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Huh? Yeah, you're not feeling too well. That's not good. Come on, out. Sorry about that. Oh, wow. Yeah. She's not in a good way, but she's at rest now. That's all that's needed. Oh, I thought that pigeon was going to fly off that guy's shoulder any moment there. Attack of the zombie pigeon. That would have been just crazy. Yeah, it seemed pretty good. There's some good laughs in there, definitely. Sorry, itchy nose again. Oh, the itchy nose tonight. Knows no bounds. Ah. Okay. Shiv. What's behind this door? It's a little bit locked. Wonder how you get through here. Or do I want to? No. Maybe not. No, it won't let me get through. Ah! Right. Angel praying. I wish you could read. What does it say on here? Look at the detail in some of this, though. Oh. It's creepy, but it's so cool. Okay. It depends. I'm going to have a lot of, you know, the later night thing doesn't always work for me, unfortunately. What does work for me is a shiv into this zombie's brain. We'll try and see what we can do. But, yeah, obviously it depends on timings and other stuff there. So we'll see on that one. Is the answer, hopefully. If you see on the VR link that I have all my racing gear out, then you'll definitely know the answer. But I don't know what's going to happen through the day on Sunday, so. But it would be cool. And that would be on Zimtalk 5 servers, I would say, again, wouldn't it? Which is nice. Anybody who hasn't tried that out, I think the sale's over, but Zimtalk 5 nicely runs some social servers, some Assetto Corsa servers that you can download an entire thing down. And that is really, 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 really cool. And people get together on his Discord and have a bit of a friendly get-together, try and race each other if we can stay on the track on the crazy combos that Zim puts together. But wonderful to do in VR. And of course, if you're not in VR, you're also welcome. Yes, they are. And, you know, you don't have to be in VR to come and play Assetto Corsa with us as well. You can be non-VR and play Assetto Corsa. So, if you're VR or not, you are, of course, welcome as long as you are playing some Assetto Corsa. Ooh, Starry, Starry Night. Scary, Scary Night. There's more of that stuff. It's a good budget wheel for sure. Oh. Hey, hey. Yes, you can, and others. Oh, key. We can't get in there. We need a key. Oh, this is what we're looking for. How freaking creepy is this? This looks so cool. I mean, look at this. You can hear the trumpet in the background. Yeah, because of the 3DOF and virtual desktop and stuff like that. If you have a 5G 5 gigahertz network, then wirelessly is, of course, quite easy. I don't have a 5 gigahertz network, so, but this looks so good. Oh, I just love the attention to detail in this game and all the graphical stuff. You know, this is like pure New Orleans type magic. What we're looking for is over there. Nab the key. So we've got something there. Where's... Oh, look. Hey, dude. Come at me. That is so creepy. That is... Oh! Did you see the eyes? There goes that shiv. We need a screwdriver. Screwdriver will do. I need to know the code for that. Do we have the code for that? I don't think we do. Say hello to my little screwdriver. That is what you call a screwdriver. I don't know about that code. We need a code. We got a code for that? I don't think we've got a code. Notes? Codes. Yeah, we don't have that one. Yeah, we don't have that one. What can we do? We can go open the other place. Okay, we'll find that one later. I haven't got the islands yet, I don't think. You know. Oh, they keep on freaking me out. I thought they're zombies again. Is that a sofa over there? What is that? Is there some scrap over there that I can use? I need some scrap wood and stuff. More scrap, the best. Oh, I can't go over there. No. I can't get over there. That's the deck chair. That's where the old man was at before, and his fireplace. Can we get round there? I want salvage. No, we can't get further than that. We're kind of locked in there. Yeah. Right, let's get back. So we need a code for that, a key for there. We've got a key for the other place. We need this key as well. Is there some salvage? Come on. Oh, look. Look what I spy. Hey, zombie. I'm just your friend. I'm not going to do anything to your mashed up brains. Like shove the screwdriver in there and whirl it around. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Having a bad night? Yeah. Oh, yeah. can't. I think you got my face all wet with blood. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, he's seen better days. You really have seen better days, my friend. But don't worry, you're oh wow, you're hyperactive. Yeah, stop that. It's very disconcerting. Look, I've already put a screwdriver for your brain. You don't need to do that. There you go. Rest easy. That's better. No, we're at our limit here. Like, you can... Oh, look. Yeah. That is so good looking. It just works. But I want some more... Oh, damn. Have you've... Yeah. If you've not got it, then yeah. Yeah. 100%, but yes. Unless, of course, you've got Resident Evil 7, in which case you have to do Resident Evil 7 as well. Because that is the law. Mm-hmm. But this is awesome. For the crafting and physics and all that stuff, definitely recommended. It is a better experience over stuff like... Oh, I can grab that. Oh. I can grab the root and... No, can't do anything more than grab the roots. You can grab them, though. Which is a start. For the climbing of stuff and all of that. Right. Poor statue, it's headless. It's not armless, but it's headless. I do like that you shake that and that it just doesn't die by batteries, but it could be inconvenient if you need both hands and... Ooh, bones. So creepy looking. So dark in here as well, actually. Just check that out without the flashlight. I mean, that is some seriously cool looking stuff. Oh. Yeah. Right, let's get out of there. And there's the moon. I mean, I do love this bit. This is like some serious sort of like Buffy the zombie slayer, vampire slayer vibes as well when you do that. But yeah, it's hella cool. Right. Shift can go away. And we want to get the key out. So, yeah. I guess we're probably investigating the coffin. Why wouldn't I investigate the coffin? I mean, come on. Yeah. Shiv at the ready. Shiv at the ready. Yeah. This has Arizona beat hands down. I like Arizona on the Quest more than I do on PSVR. Oh, there's stuff. Journal. Oh, that's a clue. See? Where it says tower, there's something in behind there. So I need to find that house and go find that.
Henri, I found 2 more exiles wandering around the northwest corridor today. Was able to get them to safety, get them supplies for a few days. They said it's getting ruthless on the other side of the tower wall. More people exiled every week. We are making a difference out here. But if this pace keeps up, I just don't know. We're going to need more help, more intel to stay one step ahead of the bastards. The mud-slinging posters with my face plastered on them are not helping the situation.
Ooh.
Umbra rips them down whenever she sees one, but they are everywhere, as I'm sure you've noticed. I know you want to simplify our system for the tower cache raids, but I need to keep to the shadows. The Sinclair casket and the lantern is working, so we might as well stick with it. Lantern on when there's something for you, off when there's something for me. This way, I can keep my distance, see what's up until I know it's clear. As usual, our resident Picasso has provided a sketch to guide you to the next tower cache. I know I'm biased, but the kid's got ability, right? Maybe you can sit for a portrait one day. Umbra would love that. Same deal with the cache. Supplies are yours. The intel you drop off to me. Be safe.
Okay. Well, we know about that already because we've been down there. Right. Yeah. We are coming to the end. That's what I was suspecting. I mean, how could you not do stuff like that, you know? Anyhow. Shiv. There we go. Apparently we're full, so I can come back here and do this and get rid of all of my junk. So, bye-bye, skull. And a skull. And a skull. Doesn't seem that thing to me. Oi! In there. Right. Okay. I think we're going to leave that there for tonight. And I think that's going to be a good background to leave it on, don't you? Yeah. Okay. Kind of want to wrap this all up with kind of final thoughts. I haven't played all the way through the game yet. This is the first couple of bits, as you have seen. You know, the first couple of hours, we've been here for a couple of hours at this, so it gives you an idea of what you're getting into. Crafting systems are here, missions, little missions, side missions, storylines, they're all in here. The graphical look is all good. There is some very good physics going on, though not as extensive as Boneworks in terms of everything being physical. What is here I found to be actually nicer to use in some ways than Boneworks, because I like the way that weight has been added here, in terms of using weapons where it just doesn't rubber arm. It sort of like rubber arms a little, but it does this delay thing where you can feel the weight, which is very similar to Until You Fall. If you've played that, the melee in Until You Fall can be very satisfying in terms of weapon weight and movement. And it does that very well. The force that you need to use when using melee weapons is really good. The whole mechanics of melee combat is good. The weapon aiming, the whole reload process was okay. It's a bit of a simplified version of weapon reloading, but nothing that's really bad. And it can get very frantic in the game for your weapon loading as well, which can really play into it. Of course, I didn't show you what happens when I die, but basically, if you die in the game, you have to go back and get your supplies from where you last died, which is, again, is another good classic take on gameplay from many other games of this type, and it works very well. £30, yeah. Of course, it's also cross-buy, so, you know, if you're going to be, if you're going to be playing this on a Rift, or you've got the Oculus Rift S or CV1 or anything like that, if you get in from the Oculus platform, it's cross-buy as well, so it will be coming out at some time in the future for the Oculus Quest. But if you do have the PC and you want to play the PC version, and then have the option to take it mobily, you're not going to lose out, because it will be cross-buy on the Oculus Store between your PC version and the Quest version. Obviously, I'm using the Quest Link to play it on the PC right now. If you're playing it on Steam, then please, or thinking about buying on Steam, then please take a look at the description down below. There is a link in there to another place that basically will sell you the code for the Steam one, and anything bought from that will help me and my channel. So that'd be awesome. If you're going to buy it anyway, please think about buying it from there. Otherwise, if you're watching this back and you liked the show and you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to help me get to the 1,000 goal, please do subscribe. Hit the notification bell for the notifications of when I'm on, if you so wish. If not, just being subscribed is nice anyway. At the very end of the video, there will be a subscription button that will appear over there, so you can do that as well. There'll also be like some videos up there, and there'll be some videos up along there. And just remember that zombies, a shiv will do, a screwdriver will do, a shotgun will do, or just a bullet to the brain. It all works the same. Good night, and avoid the brights.